Hey everybody. Hey everybody, it's me, Timmy Flyers guy. Welcome to the Orange and Black Recap. I'm your host, Timmy Flyers guy. I've been really thinking really hard about what I was going to say on here. As you all know, it's been a tough week for me and my family. You've seen my posts on YouTube about it, and well, I'm not here to make excuses. I'm not. But it's been a tough week for me and my family. And last night was a tough loss for the Flyers as well. So, but that's not the biggest thing going on in my life right now. I got a much bigger thing going on in my life right now. Bigger than hockey. But I still wanted to come on here and talk about what happened, what went down last night. Yesterday, I got up in the morning yesterday. I had such a good feeling about Game 3 getting up yesterday. I got in the chair, did my pregame videos, did my encouragement video for the Philadelphia Flyers, and did my video where I talked to the fans of Philadelphia. And I listened to my pregame playlist, played God Bless America, before the game started. And I got a feeling by Black Eyed Peas because that song has a lot of good memories for me, being a Flyers fan. So I'm going to say this right now. It was a tough loss last night. But I'm not coming on here to surrender. I'm not coming over here to cry or be upset that the Flyers lost. Believe me, I had a lot of bigger things have happened to me in my life that made me cry. More important things than hockey. I will say this. I turned that TV on, put the game on, turned the TNT. Once that puck dropped, I was ready to go. I was pumped up. The whole crowd was ready to go to Philly, expecting something good. After Game 2, we expected something good, considering how good the Flyers played in Game 2. And we almost got our wish that night, as the Flyers went out there like a house of fire in that first period. They gave them the first goal. They were able to tie it up as Trevor Zegras got the goal from the Flyers to tie it up. Flyers had so many chances to take the lead on that power play, and they could not cash in on the power play. Flyers is 2-1. It's 1-1. Then the Flyers, they give up a sure-handed breakaway on their power play. Carolina gets the lead 2-1. Then in the third period, Carolina makes it 3-1. And then on the power play, Carolina gets a power play. They make it 4-1. In the second period, the Flyers had all the momentum to tie the game back up. They had all the momentum to get the lead in that game. They had a two-man advantage in the second period, and they could not cash in on a two-man advantage. I'm going to say right now, this power play is what you call a lemon. No matter what they do to try to fix the power play, Nothing ever works. It's a lemon. This power play is an absolute lemon. And for those of you who don't know what the term lemon means, I'll tell you what the word lemon means. Lemon is something that you try to fix. You get it fixed. You take it to the shop. You get it fixed. You get it back. It shows signs of working. And then it breaks. Again, this power play is like a car that keeps breaking down. It's like a broken down Chevy. That's what this power play is like. It's like a broken down Chevy that never works, that never starts, and always breaks down. That's what this power play is like. It's like a broken down Chevy from the 70s or from the 80s. I'm going to say right now, the power play is also a 5-cent power play. This power play is a 5-cent power play. And that is the issue. That's the main reason that this team could not win last night. Because of that 5-cent power play that they had. Rocky Thompson should have never came here. Should have never come here. Because let me tell you something. Ever since he came here with his stupid looking Coke bottle, glasses, he put a curse on this power play. If I'm a Flyer, if I'm part of the Flyers organization, if I'm Danny Briere, I'm telling Rocky Thompson, don't ever come here again. Do not set foot near the arena. Don't even think about the Xfinity Level Arena. Don't even think about the arena. Don't even drive past the arena. Because you're bad luck. And you cannot stay in Philadelphia. Rocky Thompson should be banned from Philadelphia. He should not be allowed back into this city. Because he is bad luck. And we've had bad luck with this power play for 5 seasons because of that piece of shit. That's all I gotta say about that. Well, actually, no, it's not all I have to say. I'm just getting started. You see, I'm gonna get all of it out right now. Just in case this series ends, I'm getting it all out. Right now, I'm getting it out of my system. I'm gonna say it right now. There are people saying that the Flyers acted like absolute babies at the end of the game. That's a stretch. That is a bit of a stretch right there. Don't you think? Because I'm sure you act like you've never gotten frustrated in a game before. You act like you've never gotten frustrated. If somebody cuts you off on I-95, what are you gonna do? You're gonna flip them off. You're gonna flip them off. You're gonna give them the finger because you're frustrated. If somebody's dog takes a shit on your lawn and nobody picks it up, do you think you're gonna get frustrated? Absolutely. And I don't blame this team for being frustrated. It's human nature. It's human emotions. And that's what happens sometimes. Did they get angry at the wrong time? Absolutely. But I'm not going to deny this team of getting frustrated. Just because you're an adult and you get frustrated does not mean that you're a baby. It means that you're an adult and you have every right to be frustrated. Calling somebody a baby for being frustrated is asinine. It's the most asinine thing I've ever heard anybody say about this team. What gives you the right to judge somebody for showing emotion? What gives you the right to judge somebody for showing emotion? They're frustrated. I get it, you're frustrated. But to call this team babies, that is wrong. That is not right. You are not talking to two kids having a disagreement in gym class. I'm going to say it right now. What gives you the right to judge somebody for showing emotion? You act like you've never shown any emotion in your life, that you've never shown any frustration in your life. Well, let me tell you something. Nobody in this world is perfect. And that's the problem. You're so scared of showing emotion because you think you're an Iron Man. I'll say it right now. What is wrong with showing emotion? Right now I am. I'm showing emotion because I have a right to show emotion. And I have a right to be frustrated. Are you going to judge me about that? Are you going to call me a baby because I'm getting frustrated and showing real human emotion? Are you going to call me a baby for being frustrated? I'm a human being. I have a right to be frustrated. I am a human being. When I bleed, and I feel it. When I'm in pain, I feel it. Physically and emotionally. What gives you the right to sit there in your ivory tower and tell people and call somebody a baby for being frustrated and showing emotion? We have every damn right as human beings, whether we're playing a sport or sitting inside our house watching a movie. We have every right to show emotion, and WIP has no right to judge us for showing emotion, for judging anybody for showing emotion, for being a human being. You're showing real human emotion. And that's how I feel about that. I have no issue with WIP, but I disagree with their comments. And I have a right to disagree because I am an American citizen. I have every damn right to disagree with people. And that's all I gotta say about that. Don't listen to what anybody says. If you're angry, be angry. If you're frustrated, be frustrated. If you're sad, be sad. If you're disappointed, be disappointed. If you're happy, be happy. And now, and I will agree with one thing, and with a couple things. The power play is horrible. Did the Flyers let their emotions get the best of them? Yes, they did. And that is one of the reasons they lost last night. I'm so glad that I could get that all out of my system. I really am. And I feel great about it. I feel really good about it. People, show emotion. Do not be emotional robots. Do not be a non-emotional robot that can't feel anything. Because that's a horrible way to live. And I will say this. Tough loss. I will be back for the next episode of the Orange and Black Recap. Hopefully it won't be my last episode of this season. But if it is, it'll certainly be a more calmer episode of the Orange and Black Recap if the Flyers get eliminated. But I think that this team will win at least one, maybe 2 games in this series. I could be right, I could be wrong, but I am willing to take that risk. I'm going to take this loss like a man, and if the season ends on Saturday, I'm going to also take that loss like a man as well. I'm not going to go out like a punk. That's all I got to say about that. That's all I got to say about that.